Hey everyone, it's Casual Boots coming at you with another video. Um, Today we're going to showcase the Tier 9 British heavy tank, the Conqueror, and this is going to be played by me on my free-to-play account called Booping for Free. Also, before the game starts, I just want to say thank you to all the people who had reached out with constructive feedback on the first video. Hopefully the audio and video settings are more to your liking this time around. And without further ado, we'll get into the game. I want to start out by noting that there are no artillery in this match, and we are top tier against 8s, which is just the dream. So right away we're going to use the new communication system and mark where we're going to go here. The really strong position down at J5, and so far it seems to be working. No one else has responded, but we do seem to have some backup here heading with us. So this is good. Good news bears. So we're going to move on down and turn our turret to the left just to possibly take advantage of if someone does something stupid and tries to get on the hill in a way that is, exploitable. Someone does something that allows us to get some easy damage, but it looks like that opening is kind of past. Anyways, just trucking along, trying to take a really safe path, and looks like our T-69 is getting up there a little bit further than I would prefer, because here we go. I asked him to actually fall back a little bit because he's a tier 8 and he's in a squishy medium tank and he's up there right in front, and I'm afraid of what's going to happen to him. So I asked him to fall back. And anyways, taking a really safe route here. And ooh, there's a Carnarvon. Let's see if we can get it in. Just didn't really deserve to hit that one anyway, so it's okay. He had his front angled perfectly, so we are going to hit him right in the ammo rack, though. The ammo rack on the Carnarvons, the Centurion hull, is just to the right as you're looking at it in the lower plate. Take our time and wiggle the turret just to make sure we can't get hit in the cupola while we're reloading, and just kind of taking our time. Here we are. There's things in front of us. There's a T-95 on the enemy team, and I don't know where that is yet, so I don't want to push up and get caught out. And we'll just, stay calm, stay chill, because we've got all the time in the world. And there's our T-95, and we'll just take all the free damage we can get. And I can't get a good shot at this guy before he, has a shot on me, so I just want to lock his tracks down and see if anybody else can get some damage on him. And I was going to do it there. I was going to lock him down again, but I just figured, no one can hit him if he's that far behind a rock anyway, so we'll just let him go and save our shot and wait and see what happens. So now we're just going to wait, be opportunistic. And I thought I had a good shot there on the lower plate, but ended up not working out. Oh well, can't win them all. Anyways, here we go. Let's just wait and see what happens. Waiting, patience is key, and patience is rewarded. Our SU-101 on the enemy team makes a terrible life choice, and we managed to lock him down in the worst possible position, and boom, out. There we go. And now he's created some hull down cover for us, so we can use that against our T-95 enemy. See what happens and just try if we can. Oh, there it is! Oh my God! Oh, the dream shot. We've tapped 2 here, trying a little bit ago when we're dealing with the T-95, and so sorry for those of you who don't like it, but it is what it is. We didn't really deserve to hit that shot because that was not really all that square on his cupola, but we'll try anyways. You miss every shot you don't take, right? And so now I notice that everybody's there are no tank destroyers because the EBR on our team is in the far right, and I take the easy kill and get that out of the way. And I notice the T-95 is not looking at us, and he's distracted. So we play really aggressive, and I get down low, and I was like, I'll use the dead tank as cover. And luckily the ML2 comes with us as well, because I didn't expect that Lorraine to come at us so aggressively. And so because the ML2 has come with us, he's using me as hold down cover. I'm using the terrain, and this T-32, I feel kind of bad to be honest. He's not in a good spot compared to where we are. And the enemy Conqueror there has the small gun, which he bounces 3 shots, two so far, and then here's the 3rd one off of our hull, and it's really unfortunate because he had the opportunity to lock us down and permatrack us, and we would have been in a bad position. So we move forward, put the building between us and the Conqueror, and knock the tracks off the T-95. And I'm trying to take him out of the game so our enemy or our friendly Renegade and Tiger 2 that are back there can get in the game a little bit easier, and we can just push this flank. And ML2 comes through with the kill shot again. This is key right here. Wait for it. Always get the tracking shot if you have the option, especially when they're angling like that, because that was tracking and damaging. So now everything that happens to this Conqueror, this is all my tracking. You can see we're just farming away. You get tracking and damaging shots. And this is just Farm City. So, job done. We got 4 kills, 5,700 damage so far. I mean, this has been a pretty good game so far. And we're not even done. We'll just kind of head this way and see if we can clean things up. You don't want to push toward the base while you still have people on your flank. So you want to clean this up first before you think about the base. And get a good shot in the lower plate, the angled hull. He'd over-angled. Even then, we would have had a good shot on his lower plate if he hadn't angled. So he was just... It was unfortunate. So we load a Hesh round here. I'm anticipating the T-49 is going to get rushed, and he's probably going to shoot once and try to bail. So I'm ready for that ready for that to happen. He shoots once, he bails, and T-55A barrel gets in the way. I mean, it's like skill says hashtag never lucky, right? I'm sure that T-55A didn't intend for that to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It just is what it is. RNG makes the game fun and exciting, right? So anyways, we're going to try to clean this up. There's some hit points left to be had. And I don't know what that guy was thinking, but you know, at that point it was 9-2, so I don't know that he was going to have a good game anyways. And at this point now there's just a Lanson left, and there he is. Now we know where he is, and he's got a lot of hit points we can munch on. And I'm going to load a Hesh round right away. The Hesh rounds on the Conqueror have 210 millimeters of penetration, so on something that's got paper armor like a Lanson. I mean, the Lanson can bounce some shots, but there are definitely weak spots on the Lanson that are easy to hit. And so I know I can pen with AP, but I think I can also pen certain areas with the Hesh rounds, and the average, the alpha goes way up if you manage to do that. So I think this is the way to go. So we'll just see what we can do, and I have the hit points that I don't really need to be all that careful because I have more hit points than this guy, and he fluffs his shot. So now he's on reload, and I get a chance to just go ahead and aim and aim and aim it. And I mess it up. I thought I had a green pen marker on his side armor, but I must not have. Or maybe that was just RNG. Anyways, we're going to just sit here and aim and get the good pen. 497. This is what Hesh is for, guys. And now this is the Tiger 2, the real bro here. Takes the hit, doesn't kill him. Or maybe he was about to and I just beat him to it. But anyways, we end up with 7,200 damage and 6 kills by the end of this thing. What a game. And I couldn't have done it without the support from the Tiger 2 and the ML2 and that push. We pushed through on the T-95. What a game. All right, then the end plates here. Ace Tanker, 7,200 damage, 1,400 assist. Most of that was from tracking from the Conqueror, and a lot of this was just miscellaneous spotting and so on. I think I had some on the T-95 as well. 2,200 block. We stayed hull down most of the game. I don't know if you noticed, we also used the improved modification equipment for the Conqueror. I'm not necessarily recommending that over other things. I just happened, and this is the free-to-play account, so I had one of those laying around, and I had an open equipment slot, and I know Conquerors, if you ever played those, when they get shot, they tend to get ammo racked. So I was like, I'd rather have this than nothing. And so we threw it on there, and, I didn't get ammo racked. That's nice. Anyways, so far, so good. Let me know what you guys think. Should I have done something differently in this game? Would you like to see more content like this? What can I improve on? What do you like? What can I do to make this entertaining for you? Or again, should I just stop? So thanks for watching.